Hey, I come across videos, or go to channels sometime, and just listen to what people are saying. Titles, especially when some titles are talking about certain YouTubers, or when they mention black men or black women, and I always get a laugh out of white folk observing us or talking for us or talking about our men and women and whatnot. But I came across this video because I saw somebody mention in the Tommy Sotomayor's point made. And I guess they was talking about black women and black men relationships and Asian people. But I want y'all to hear this. This is what they think of black women and black men, or just people of color in general. And I find it odd that you got white folk, or what they think, or at least they think they're white, talking about our relationships, or what we can do in our relationships, or a reason why black men or black women have issues. I want y'all to just listen to this. I mean, it kills me how white folk think they know us. This is why I say we got to be careful about what images we put out to the world, for the world to see. But here, listen to this.
Living in China, I think a lot of white guys do.
Whenever
I've talked to a bunch of white guys that have been to China, and they say that Chinese girls are like, whoa, this is weird. Look at this white guy. I like him.
I think it makes sense. I think like all dudes are gonna wind up with Asian chicks.
Really?
Yeah, like.
How many dudes have you lost to Asian chicks?
Well, I haven't lost anybody. But but one guy that I dated for like years is engaged to. Well, she's Indian, but that's Asia. Yeah. But it makes sense. Like there was like a whole wave of like black chicks being like, white women are taking our men and they like have asses or something. But now it's like, I don't think we're a real threat. I think Asian chick is where everybody's going to wind up.
It's like going back to an iPhone 3 to an iPhone 5.
Yeah, I can't compete with an Asian chick.
There is nothing grosser than that white women are taking our men attitude.
I know.
Like the idea that you can't like who the fuck you like, and that black guys are supposed to like you.
Yeah.
Supposed to like you more. That attitude is the very reason why white girls are preferred by those black guys, because white girls aren't going to be as crazy. They're not going to be as
they wouldn't
angry and why this motherfucker got to go out with white girls?
It's like being mad, like, oh, if that card pulled up more, I could have somebody else would have still gotten that space. Like that black guy does not want you, regardless of what race is happening.
How open that racism is in comparison to the other way around.
Don't they know we've been through so much?
If it was the other way around, and people, if it was a bunch of white girls that were complaining that some girl's getting fucked by a black guy, that would be, that would be a completely different thing.
Right.
That would be like KKK.
Yes.
And this is like,
hate crimes.
It's interesting that you can say, like, why these white women gotta fuck our men? You can say that if you're a black chick.
But I do think with, I have no anger about the Asian chick thing, but I do think, like, I'm half joking, but it makes sense, like, the guys gravitating toward them, because just the way it used to be, like, you used to be with a man because, like, he made a living, and you kind of needed him, and you looked at him like, I need you, and
I like how you lowered your voice.
I was like, I feel like that's how, like, women talk. They're just like, I love you. Do you want dinner? I'm like, well, what about me? But Asian chicks, like they're from Asia. This isn't their first language, and they come here and they kind of need you, and they're like quiet, and they like have smaller pussies.
Oh,
so
really small.
What am I gonna bring to the table? I've got zero. Like, you're like getting happy. You're like, I need an Asian chick.
Now you see how they that's how they think of y'all. This is what they think of us. Here it is. When they talk about black, when they do the finger wagging and neck rolling and all that stuff, they calling black women racist. Now see, sister, some of y'all out here be defending these motherfuckers. Like, oh, Harvey, you being too critical of them. You just judging all of them. And this is what they do. They sit back and talk about. There's a lot of videos out on YouTube that y'all don't go look at. This is why I say y'all got to branch out of y'all little comfort zone a little bit. This is what they think of y'all black women. And brothers, brothers out there have been trying to tell some of y'all that. Now, some of the sisters out here ain't going to get it. And brothers, we got to quit allowing other brothers to speak on our behalf and come down to the type of women we like. We like women, okay? But I'm going to be honest with you. We need to squash this thing at the door that we sweating Asian women, white women, or Puerto Ricans, or Mexicans. Because I'm going to tell you something. All it has done is caused nothing but confusion in our communities. But I want everybody to see this. But I want black women in particular to listen to this white chick and this half-ass, washed-up D-celebrity comedian talking about black women and mocking a tone and how they talk. Sisters don't talk and act that way. I mean, you got a few out there, but like I said, that's a small group of sisters that do that. And that's what they've taken as the face and voice of the black community or black women. Now, I'm a black man looking at that shit and it pissed me off. How dare they do that? But see, we've warned our sisters. We warned them. The sisters out here on YouTube who came me, you just being mean, Harvey. Well, I'm showing y'all shit. I'm putting this shit out there where y'all can see it. Y'all have no friends just like we have no friends.